How's it going, guys? I'm J1354 and today we are going to be doing my first ever squad builder. It's going to be based on a Premier League team, which will be based around 70 to 80k. You could probably get players cheaper than what I'm going to do today, but let's start off in goal. In goal we have Pepe Reina. He has decent stats, he's a decent keeper. He's got nice reflexes, equal dive and 91 kicking, 83 positioning. Yeah, but his spotting is lacking. You'll probably be able to buy him for 3.2k. And yeah, he's not bad at all in there. Going into our first centre back is going to be Daniel Agger. He's got decent stats, especially for defending, with 82 defending and that 79 heading. It really makes him handy when he comes up the corners. He's pretty good defender. I think I got him for a bargain. I got him for 2k, and in 3-5-2 formation. Moving on to the next centre back is going to be Rio Ferdinand from Manchester United. He's got 84 defending, 78 heading, so going along the same line as Daniel Agger. He has really done well for me, and I don't know, he just seems to also goal score as well. Same with Daniel Agger, he managed to score something from 30 yards. Moving on to our third defender is going to be Gary Cahill. He has 79 defending and 82 heading, so not as good as the other two defenders we have here, but he is also a good blocker, and his stance and his standing tackle is exceptional as well, and he sometimes scores as well. Moving on to our first set of defensive mid, we have Ramirez. I like to start Ramirez, he's really good. I did research his price. Luckily I got him in a pack, but I did research his price, and he's going to be worth around 5 to 6k, around that sort of baseline. 352 I found cheapest at 7k actually, so he's cheaper if you get him out of formation. The other centre defensive is going to be Czech Tiote. He has a lot of strength and a lot of aggression. He sort of just adds that flair into the game, and I got him for only a k, so he's very cheap despite being in Newcastle. 82 overall. Moving on to our left mid is Ashley Young. He's going to cost you around 3k. I got him for 2.9k. 4-star skill. He's very pacey as well, with his 89 pace and his 85 dribbling. He gets around a lot of people, and he can score a couple as well. As hopefully I haven't recorded the gameplay yet, but I will do after I've done this part of the episode. So yeah, there's Ashley on. Going on to our right mid is going to be Ben Arthur, one of my most favourite players in the team, with his 4-star Greek foot, 5-star skill move, and he has decent pace and he has good dribbling. He has certainly made a massive boost since coming up from FIFA 12 as like a 78 overall, and was a silver at one point as well, I believe. So yeah, he scored a couple for me. And moving on to our centre attacking midfielder, we're going to have Steven Gerrard, who is just a beast in himself. He's got good 86 pass and 86 shot. He's definitely worth buying. I got him for 2.4k, so he's not a massive amount of money to be honest, especially not for a player of his stature. But it's always good to have someone on the bench, a bit like Frank Lampard, to take over in the second half, which is the way you want to go. And also passing Ben Arthur is going to be around 4k for you. And up front we have Van Persie, the man of the team really. he's the one who controls that striking line. He has decent stats with 89 shooting, 81 pass, and 84 dribbling. Didn't really show much yesterday in the Manchester derby. City won 2-1 in that game, but he has 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. So yeah, he's quite decent. Hasn't got much pace, and he hasn't got very good heading as well, which is quite a surprise to me. And my other striker is the obvious one, Luis Suarez. He's just with his 4-star weak foot. He probably should have 5-star skills or something else. He's gonna cost you around 20k at the cheapest. In formation, probably around 20.5k. So he's still not gonna be a massive amount of money for you. But the two players up front is where your money is going to be costly, especially with Robin Van Persie costing you around. I go on for 33k. You could probably get him cheaper, around 30k. So yeah, there's our start. There's our. Oh, and he's got 89 dribbling, 81 pace, 83 shot. He's a good all-round striker as well. You could probably put him better in centre forward or centre attacking mid, but now I like to play him up front. I like to get him to score a couple of goals as well. It's nice for the team. Now, all the money that you're going to be put into all the money that you're going to be put into the team will only be on the starting 11. The bench is up to you. So there's a starting 11, and let's move on. In front of you, you should be able to see some gameplay of the team. Here's a little cut in there. Good save by Pepe Reina. Just shows you how much money he's worth, and he's worth all of it. A nice little bit of pass and play. Van Persie seems to be away. You probably think he should have finished this, but Ben Arfa was there. It was a bit of a sloppy header, but he managed to get it into the back of the net, and that's the main thing. And what I wanted to say was that the passing play this team can create is excellent. It's great what this team can do. So here's a little bit of passing play, a bit of 1-2, then sets Steven Gerrard away, takes the touch, goes for the half volley, slams it into the top left hand corner. And yeah, Steven Gerrard shows his worth, and Steven Gerrard is definitely a bargain now, because he used to be, what was it, an 87 was he? On FIFA 12, and he used to be worth quite a bit, and then he got a little cheaper. But here's a corner here, gets it to Gary Cahill, heads it home into the top right, and I told you Gary Cahill has definitely got a very attacking threat going into the corners. And he's very attacking as well at corners. The top rated player of this team is Robin Van Persie on your screen now. And don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and don't forget to check out the random video that will be on your screen now.